There once lived a young traveler named Oren. He was different from other men his age. While others chased money, land, power, or praise, Oren carried almost nothing. Just a small worn bag, a notebook filled with blank pages, and a heart full of questions. He wasn't searching for gold. He wasn't running away from life. He was searching for wisdom. He wanted to understand why life often felt unfair, why good people suffered, why love could turn into loss, and whether everything that happens truly has a reason behind it. His journey began in a small riverside village. The houses were fragile, built from wood and straw. The people owned very little, yet laughter floated through the air like a gentle song. Children ran barefoot in the mud, laughing without a care. Women sang as they washed clothes in the river. Old men sat under trees, sharing stories as if time itself had slowed down for them. Oren was confused. How could people with so little look so peaceful? He approached an old fisherman whose face was carved with deep wrinkles from years under the sun. "How can you smile every day?" Oren asked, "when you have so little?" The fisherman laughed softly and handed him a freshly caught fish. "So little?" he repeated. "My boy, I have everything I need. Every morning the sun rises for me. Every night the stars remind me that I am alive. I eat when I am hungry. I rest when I am tired. I don't measure life by what I lack. I measure it by what I already have, and that is enough." Oren wrote those words into his notebook, slowly and carefully. His heart felt lighter, but his mind still searched for more answers. He walked for days until he reached another village where the sound of iron striking iron echoed through the air. There he saw a blacksmith, muscles tense, sweat dripping, hammering glowing metal with focus and strength. Behind him stood burned walls and ashes. "What happened here?" Oren asked. The blacksmith smiled without stopping his work. "My workshop burned down a few weeks ago. Everything I owned turned to ash." Oren stared in shock. "And you can still smile?" The blacksmith struck the metal harder and said, "If the fire hadn't destroyed my old workshop, I would never have built this stronger one. Sometimes destruction is the doorway to creation." Again, Oren wrote. Again, his heart grew heavier with truth. As days turned into weeks, Oren met many people. In one village, he met a widow raising 3 children alone. Her hands were rough from labor. Her eyes carried deep sadness, yet her voice was steady. "When I lost my husband," she said, "I thought my life had ended, but in his absence, I discovered my strength. Pain taught me that love doesn't disappear. It transforms into courage, resilience, and the will to stand when everything inside you wants to fall." Those words followed Oren long after he left. He crossed forests where the trees whispered secrets in the wind. He climbed mountains where silence felt heavier than stone. He crossed deserts where every step burned, yet taught him patience. Everywhere he went, he asked questions. Everywhere he went, people answered. Still, something inside him remained unsettled. Were these lessons truly shaping him, or was he simply comforting himself with beautiful words? One night, beneath a sky full of stars, everything changed. The heavens darkened suddenly. A violent storm erupted without warning. Wind howled like wild beasts. Rain poured as if the sky had broken open. Thunder cracked the earth. His small fire vanished instantly. Oren clutched his notebook as rain soaked through it. The ink blurred, the words ran. The lessons he had gathered from so many lives dissolved into nothing. "No!" Oren cried into the storm. He fell to his knees, tears mixing with rain. "Why life? Why give me wisdom only to take it away? Why make me walk so far just to lose everything? Was it all meaningless?" As lightning split the sky, a faint lantern appeared through the rain. An old monk stood there, calm and steady, holding the light against the storm. "Come," he said softly. Oren followed him into a cave. Inside, warmth returned. Fire crackled. Silence settled. The monk watched him quietly. Why do you look so broken?" Oren held up his ruined notebook. This held everything I learned, my purpose, my proof. And now it's gone. The monk leaned closer, eyes gentle. "No, child, the storm destroyed only the pages, not the wisdom. Did you think the lessons lived in ink? They live in you. The fisherman's joy, the blacksmith's courage, the widow's strength. They changed you. The storm cannot wash that away." Oren froze. In that moment, everything became clear. Life had not been punishing him. It had been shaping him. Every loss carried meaning. Every delay had purpose. The storm did not take his wisdom. It revealed where it truly lived. Months later, Oren returned home. People gathered around him, eager. "What did you discover?" they asked. Oren smiled, carrying no notebook, but carrying something far greater. "I learned that nothing in life is wasted. Heartbreak, rejection, storms, they all have meaning. Sometimes life breaks us to show us our strength. Sometimes doors close so we can find the right one. And sometimes what feels like the end is actually the beginning." He told them about the fisherman who smiled with nothing but the sun and stars, the blacksmith who built strength from ashes, the widow who found courage in sorrow, and the monk who taught him that the greatest treasure already lives inside you. So remember this when life feels unfair. Remember the fisherman when you feel you have nothing. Remember the blacksmith when everything collapses. Remember the widow when pain breaks your heart. And remember the monk when the storm comes. Don't curse the storm. Trust it. One day you will look back and realize every rejection, every heartbreak, every closed door was not punishment. It was preparation. Everything happens for a reason, and that reason is always to guide you, grow you, and shape you into who you are meant to become. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please subscribe for more.